Do 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 bop boop ba doo bop. Close enough. A boop boop da boop doo ba. Oh man, I'm excited. I'm excited to remember where the fuck we are in this game. I think it's actually just like the end game, right? Like I think we just have to fight Metal Gear Arsenal. I don't know what more we're supposed to be doing. A boo-doo-doo bop, boop-ba-doo bop. Ah! Okay. Oh yeah, I got a sword now. Fuck me. And everything's
Right.
broken.
They've got Rose.
What?
What?
Rose is being held in the holds.
It's a trap.
Rose!
Raiden, get a grip.
But Snake,
It's a trap. Since the Colonel doesn't exist, there's no way he can take Rose hostage.
yeah, you're right.
I am right.
Okay.
I'm manipulating
Does
you too.
Rose exist?
Don't be weird. She's your...
What if I've never really met her?
Wait, what?
What?
If the Colonel is something that I partly dreamt up, then everything I remember about her could be...
Don't jump to conclusions.
This is how you break a human
you
being's
and Otacon
brain.
are the ones that say the Colonel never existed.
Raiden.
Is this what Olga was talking about?
A boo-doo-doo bop. Okay, let's remember how to use the swordy sword. Something, something slashes. And you can poke. You can go poke, poke, poke. And then, oh, you can do it in first person. That's neat. All right, it's very Skyward Sword. Is this all I got? No, I have guns, right? Why would I not use a gun? Oh yeah, then it becomes a not hurdy sword. Man, I'm gonna get the bad ending of this game. I've killed everybody except Vamp, who killed Emma. Okay, yeah, we'll sort it up. Rose, do you exist? All right. Well, that blows. She did. How many rations do I have? Ooh, that's the one. Okay. Oh my god. Let's go. Do 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 bop boop. I'm gonna get so fucked here. Special teams. I don't know what skills I'm supposed to... Oh, I'm using a gun now. Why is my sword not here? It's probably not the best way to do this. Stay behind Snake. Stay behind Snake. I'll take it from here, bud. Come on!
Take the item.
Raiden, you're bandaging. Oh, the ration worked. Oh, sorry, Snake. What? Fish and mail? Oh my god, the fucking simulation. That's funny. I'm sorry, I'm hitting Snake a lot. That was fun. I'll stay over here for the inevitable spawn. This is ridiculous. It's fucking gaming everything. Man, that is a lot. Man, I would really love to swing at the fucking actual enemy. Stay there, Snake. Ow.
Use this.
Thank you. I think I'm gonna use 2. Not like that. Please, no. Dun, dun, dun. I did it. Oh, God. I did it. This is, I think, what Revengeance is going to be like, right? Who's my girl? Who's my guy? Oh, fuck. Oh, God.
Fortune. It's been a long wait, Solid Snake. The root of all my sorrows.
What?
Your dad was cool.
2 years ago, you killed my father. That was the beginning of hell for us.
2 years ago?
Everyone I love has been taken from me one by one. And no matter how hard I try, I can't follow them. An endless nightmare. The only thing we live for is to see it end.
Who did you kill?
Our wait is almost
Oh, God.
over.
Her dad was the
You can't be
guy on
serious
the
about firing the
Ray.
nuke.
Since no one can kill me, I may as well kill everyone I can. Starting with you, Solid Snake.
Damn. Looks like I'm today's pick. You go on ahead.
What? I assume she was Vulcan Raven's
You want eternal rest?
daughter,
I've got it right
but she was
here.
the head of the Navy that had Metal Gear Ray.
What are you gonna do? Bullets can't get near her.
I'll think of something. There's no such thing as a witch.
Yeah, David Hayter. What's up, Miller?
I don't know what your group's been through, but let's get one thing clear. I didn't kill your father.
Ocelot did.
Do you think anyone believes your lies?
Raiden, get out of here.
Snake, 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 snake. He did. There goes the infamous Solid Snake. Oh, yeah. Here it goes. Now we're in Oh my God, it actually is the VR. Medicinal rectum? Is that what that said? Arsenal rectum.
Jack, I've been watching how you fight.
Dude, Jack has some hard fucking shit. PTSD.
It looks like you've remembered the way
up.
you used to kill in the old days.
I love you, Roxy.
Or
Don't
is
worry
it
about it,
one
bud.
of the S3
I'll see you tomorrow.
plan's proud achievements.
What are you talking about?
Ah!
It came as a complete surprise when Ocelot discovered the S3 data from GW. Not a bad idea, though. Using fire to fight fire, creating the perfect assassin to retire Solid Snake's brother.
Yeah, it's me.
S3 stands for Solid Snake Simulation.
Here's where the actual
It's a
exposition
development
happens.
program to artificially reproduce Solid Snake, the perfect warrior.
I thought Big Boss was the perfect
The
warrior.
result is a Foxhound Commando. When Foxhound no longer exists, a simulated Solid Snake shaped by VR regimen. Sound like someone you know, Jack?
He is fucked up.
I'm sorry to see you reduced to one of the Patriots' puppets. But I've made use of you, and their plan too.
Thanks, Dad.
Solid Snake's sudden appearance, your arrival. It was obvious the Patriots were among my ranks. I had to smoke out the agent before the mission entered the final phase. You came in handy, as bait. Jack, those days during the Civil War were as real as they come. Every day was absolute. Split between life and death.
Where you fucking fed me only if I
You
murdered
ran from
people?
it, and now you've been led back to war by something less than real.
Bump, bump, bump it. Time for VR mission. Solidus. You silly odd.
No more games, Jack. At least you know. There's no reason to keep you alive now.
Did you figure out that the Patriots was Otacon? I mean,
I've given you a worthy
Ocelot?
opponent, at least. But now, you should die as the little Jackie boy I once knew.
this is gonna be a big fight. I didn't think we were this close. Oh, fuck my life. Yeah. I guess Nikita missiles? Stinger missiles? Whoops! I let that one go. I'll get there. Let's just see what we can do. We just gotta fire it blindly. That was my fault. Get up, Snake. Why do I do that? Yeah, so don't do that. Don't do what I'm doing. I think I want to wound it first, because otherwise it walks forward, right? That didn't work, huh? Unless I go inward. We'll just this will be our first attempt, right? Let's just see what happens if I. My bad. I got a leg. Oh, God, glorious. Oh! Well, we're dead. Good God, glorious. It'd be fun if I could just take one out and see what that's like. See what happens. Jesus! What happens if one dies? Is it dead? I'm gonna bleed out. Am I doing the right thing? Stinger bullets? Yeah. Okay, well, we know we were gonna die. That's fine. That wasn't so bad, though.
Respond. Right? Raiden!
Okay, so. And now I want to try shooting their legs only. And just seeing if I can, like, just fuck a leg up. I don't know if the legs are an option. I don't know if the legs are an option. You see all those Metal Gears out there? I'm just testing this out. This is probably not going to lead to anything, but I want to see if a leg comes off. Does not look like it's going to be the case. But I'm committing to the bit. When did maybe is this the no kill run? Just makes me laugh to see him fall like a big dummy. Yeah, so that's definitely not working. So let's go ahead and die. And then I think we can take him out. What I'm going to try to do is whittle all their health down. When did it, at what point did
Right? Come in.
maybe destroy
Right.
the two in the side?
Right.
I don't know. But if I think I don't remember what health that the one guy jumped on the platform. Everybody gets one. How'd that one get me? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. They're both shooting. Why at the same time? I think once the first one gets hits the ground. I'm safe to shoot. Oh, that was bad. Too early, too early. That was my fault. Wow, that's gonna be bad. Had to shoot it. I should have flipped or something. Oh, God! Okay. Okay. That was me. I pressed the button too early. Is this just like... Oh, God. I wish... Is this just like... I think the idea is to
Raiden,
fight him
you
like the
all right?
original Metal Gear?
Raiden? Raiden!
Yeah, I was trying to press the button to shoot, but I had already left the gun and I had sat on the ground. Alright. Alright. I think you run in, get one of them to shoot. And then you run the fuck out. Apparently not the one that is the one that you're going to shoot. That worked out really well. That didn't work out very well. I think I got too close. Because then you always leave yourself a window, right? One goes to shoot. You've got no missiles. Nope, just gonna run. Come on, guys. Do me a fucking solid. What was that noise? Yeah, I did. No, that's fine. Laser beam. This is intense. Oh, there they go. Oh, God, in my mouth. Okay, it's a fun place to be. Well, I guess I fucked up that. There's a good chance that could have hit. One. Wait, why has the other one got full health? How many are there? Oh God, another one stepped in. I can't do this. Oh God, body armor? I forgot about body armor. Maybe I can do this. How many fucking do I have to fight? What is the plan? How do you look up more than I'm looking right now? Don't shoot my knees. Don't shoot the knees. Don't shoot the whoop. Oh, God. Oh, God. Anybody want to give me a ration? Ow! I do have a bandage. Medicine? Press X to take while having it selected in the window. Okay. I don't think I ever used that. What is he doing? Oh, there's only two more? Just the two? Oh, God. Oh, never mind. There's more. What do you want from me, game? This isn't happening. I don't think this is legal. Knee rockets. Looks like knee rockets. I don't understand sometimes what the Nikita wants to do. This is insanity. Is there a ration out? Does anyone see a ration? Oh, he's behind me. Oh, God. Rockets? Knee rockets? What are you supposed to do? Sincerely?
Raiden, what's wrong? Raiden! Raiden!
Are you seriously supposed to fight 1,000 fucking Metal Gears? Oh, okay. I was wondering if the legs had anything to do with anything. That's helpful. Thank you. Except you gotta be quick. Use the boost to get through. That's not terribly helpful, but... Oh God, body armor once again. You just gotta stay on them. I figured they were opening their mouth for a reason, right? Knee rockets? They're like knee rockets. What? I don't think the body armor does anything, but it's worth a shot. Not gonna do anything. That's what I get for being greedy. Well, now we know. Where's my bandage? And my body armor. I want this since you're leaving the playing field. Nope. I shot the guy behind me. Gotta kill that one. Jesus, why do I do these things? I got greedy. I already defeated 5. Please, the one that's on the table. Knee rockets. Well, that's the game, kids. Oh, never mind. I got a ration left. Anytime you want to get up, bud. Knee rockets. I tried. Tried to get greedy. Oh! I gotta wait for an opening. Okay. I can't live like this. Yeah. I can't get 2 knee rockets in the same thing.
Raiden, come in. Raiden?
Bogey said 5. I already did 5. 15 sounds terrible. 15 sounds like a real bad game. You the one coming up, bud? Okay. You want to go in and then out. Motherfucker. Oh, that worked. A little rhythm going here. I'm so focused, guys. I'm sorry. What's up, Crimson Fire Cat? Yeah, I think you just treat it like the original Metal Gear, right? You run in, you let him do his gun. Oh, I just gotta hit his head this time. Oh, that doesn't work. Doesn't matter, can still get one off. Don't hit the guy. Ah! Oh, come on! Rude! That was unnecessary roughness. Roughing the passer. I'm gonna just preemptively use a ration, so maybe one will spawn. That is some bull crap. I want this. Why are you firing? You're not the one I'm fighting. Well, my plan worked. Oh, I didn't see those coming. Oh, crashes. You say Stinger or Shafts? I don't know, man. Here come the fucking knee rockets. That's impossible. That's bananas. Oh, I'm bleeding out. Hey, buddy. Knee rockets. F? What is that? A, B, C, D, E, F? 6? You gotta kill 6? Get out here, Snake!
It's no use.
They're not the greatest, like, warrior tank they used to be if they're fucking taken down by one dude with a...
I expected a little more fight than that, Jack.
Oh, Daddy Otacon. Oh, Daddy Olga.
So you decided to show yourself.
I'm sweating, dude.
Oh, but don't do this. They'll know.
I'll hold them off. Give you time to get away.
What about you? This is suicide!
Your nanomachines, they're transmitting your vital signs to the Patriots. If you die, my child dies. You understand?
The child.
I see. So that's why you sold your troops out to me. So many dead, and they all died trusting you! Weren't they your comrades?
No,
My
not
child.
just comrades. Family.
But family is better
I know
than.
I'm going to help, but at least my child.
I applaud your attitude. If you
Oh,
haven't
Gerlukovich.
yet, I'll be happy to accommodate you. See you in hell!
He's such a weird and low frame rate boy. Oh god! And Raiden does absolutely nothing with the time and gift he's given. All right, Solidus. And why you gotta have prosthetics? Yeah, he really is, right?
Live. You have to.
Whoa! Oh!
Oh, God.
Frame rate. I mean, in regards to deaths, that wasn't that big a
Enjoy
deal.
the show, Jack. Let's pick up where we left off. What's going on? What's wrong with it?
Fox.
GW, it's out of control.
Emma! Yeah, we're not working right. It goes weird from being a slow-moving bipedal tank in Metal Gear to, like, just cyber robot fucking kaijus.
I'm reading an abnormal impulse cascade throughout the neural network.
You're an abnormal impulse
I can't shut it
cascade.
down.
What happened?
What
Maybe
happened?
some kind of virus.
The Patriots?
I don't know.
Emma,
Ocelot, what have you been up to?
It's too late. Arsenal's system control is going haywire. It's on an emergency ascent course.
It wasn't actually Emma, though. It's probably Otacon or Revolver Ocelot. Shalashashka. Since he is working with the Patriots.
Stupid machines!
I'll take you down by myself. What gun is that? Oh, he's definitely a snake. Armor-piercing rounds, but didn't blow off Olga's head. Okay. Well, he is actually a snake.
Damn the Patriots!
He's perfect snake. Good job getting out of here and wasting Olga's life.
You still have some use.
I've captured Snake.
Bullshit. She wouldn't capture him. She wanted to kill him.
Bring him in.
Thanks to Roxy, you saved the day. It would have been a very long fight. Yeah, save. Dun, 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 dun. Save, save, save. Oh my god, am I gonna actually beat this game on normal, like an adult? Who knew? Arsenal Gear Rectum. That's the actual name of the save.
Are you awake yet, Jack? GW, the Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond repair.
Make a new one.
I admit that I underestimated you.
He's got 2 swords.
I'll squeeze the answers out of you instead, my son.
You're not my dad. Oh, whoa. Oh, we're dead. Oh, God. Ah, why? I wasn't prepared. Dad. I don't want to do
What do you
this.
hope to hear? You know he doesn't know anything.
It's not him I want the answers from.
No one likes button tapping in video games.
What do you mean?
That's not your business.
Oh, really? It so happens I have some business of my own to attend to.
Planning to hijack Arsenal?
Huh?
You were going to screw me over, weren't you?
Yep.
Who talked? Ocelot?
Not exactly.
Now you just talked.
I was the one who used Ocelot to suggest the idea to you in the first place.
What?
I was planning to give you Arsenal to begin with.
Why the uncharacteristic generosity?
I'm no philanthropist. Arsenal is far from impregnable. It needs other Metal Gears as guards, a huge payload of warheads, and full air, sea, and land support to function efficiently. Against a large attack force without support, Arsenal is nothing more than a gigantic coffin. Seizing Arsenal gear was never the real objective.
Okay.
What was your objective then?
A list of names of the Patriots! They were planning to extend their control to digital information flow with GW and Arsenal. That means the information they want to filter out is contained in GW, including that list of the highest 12 members of the Patriots Wiseman's Committee.
Okay.
And once you knew who they were, you would cross out their names one by one, while we, with our useless arsenal, drew their fire.
Very good.
You were using us all along.
Were you any different?
But your plans hit a snag with GW destroyed, hasn't it?
No, there is another way.
Really? But we have our own plans to carry out. We'll take the arsenal since you don't care for it anyway. The purified hydrogen bomb is ready to go.
A nuclear
Ooh.
strike won't stop them.
It will damage their power source. The mindless masses that they control.
Okay.
First things first.
Rude.
Of course. That was what you wanted. I won't stop you. Good luck.
Thanks, but I have quite enough of that.
Will a nuke kill her? Raiden's just
What
like
exactly do you find
broken?
so funny?
Charades usually are humorous. I wouldn't have minded watching some more of it.
double,
We're running a
triple,
little short on
quadruple
time.
crossing.
What are you talking about?
Everything you've done here has been scripted. A little exercise set up by us.
Exercise?
The S3 plan was conceived as a means to produce soldiers on par with Solid Snake. That's what I told you. But the VR training the boy was put through is not the meat of the project.
All that fucking
You think this
mind
little
games.
terrorist incident is your own doing, Solidus? This is the S3 training kernel. An orchestrated recreation of Shadow Moses.
What?
What?
Ames and the President's deaths. The ninja. The computer virus that mimics Foxdie. Did you really think they were all a coincidence?
So good, so good. Like, how do you make a sequel to Metal Gear
Ames' own
Solid?
nanomachines were used to shut down his pacemaker. I arranged for the appearance of the ninja as well. As for the president, although Johnson realized what was going on, he played out his allotted part. As for the computer virus, it's a digital counterpart of Foxtie. It was also designed to eliminate every scrap of information regarding the Patriots from GW.
Whoopsies.
Your plan was invalidated even before execution, Solidus.
Quadruple cross.
Fat Man was a different story.
He just wanted to
He's
bullshit.
one of our own people. A sort of examiner we hired to test the boy's progress before letting him tackle the exercise proper. We had to arrange for Stillman's presence to coax the maniac into agreeing. If the boy had allowed the big shell to be destroyed, this exercise would have ended there. The project has no room for failures.
What do you mean?
Given the right
Raiden.
situation, the right story, anyone can be shaped into Snake.
And I
Even
don't know.
rookies can fight like men of experience. An instant creation of
good.
genius. And this training kernel would provide more than enough data to formulate such a program. You, Dead Cell, Olga, you're all nothing but pawns placed to create the perfect simulation.
That's how big a deal the Patriots are.
Solidus.
They will create
You
a
and the
incident.
boy was selected because your relationship resembles the one between Snake and Big Boss.
Yeah,
Fortunately,
Raiden's broken.
You and the rest of Dead Cell stand in for the Foxhound squad that Snake took on in Shadow Moses. You're the most impressive collection
It's
of
so good.
freaks outside of Foxhound.
And this isn't even scratching the surface, Crimson Firecat.
We've gone to a lot of trouble to set you up against the boy. That story about purified hydrogen bombs is just the tip of the iceberg. The project was already underway when I sunk that tanker, along with your old man 2 years ago. Throwing your husband in the brig was a part of it too. You were told that the eradication of Dead Cell 6 months ago was an act of the Patriots. We provoked and encouraged your hatred. And you opted for vengeance.
Revengeance.
Just as we planned.
Jack's entire life has been a fucking orchestrated
Orchestrated?
lie.
Except for the appearance of the real Solid Snake. I wonder now who sent for you.
All our misfortune was just a part of their project.
Don't do it! Ocelot can hit anything. Oh god, was her luck based on Patriot gifted
How
nanomachines?
could-
You're no Lady Luck. You have nothing that we didn't give you.
This Salashaska, man. Ocelot is such a badass.
What?
Yeah, Patriot controlled nanomachines.
Do you know why no bullet could hit you? It wasn't magic or some new age mumbo jumbo. Certainly wasn't your psychic talents. It was all staged by the Patriots.
Staged?
You were being shielded by the electromagnetic weapons technology that the Patriots developed. Your Dead Cell comrades loved your father and husband. We needed a pathetic wretch like you to keep them focused.
Well, you gotta
You've
be
been our puppet
insulting.
all along, just like Olga.
You're monologuing, Ocelot.
You were hamming it up as the tragic heroine, thanks to the script that the Patriots wrote for you.
That's pretty
Pure
awesome.
self-indulgence, absorbed in your own misfortune. You couldn't get enough of the drama.
Why can't I
I could have died whenever I wanted to.
Game?
Thought I got her in the heart.
It
missed.
Yeah, bud. Now I got your powers.
Now I remember. Your heart's on the right.
Wait, what?
Waste of metal, my dear, but your luck's run out. This is the little gizmo. There's no such thing as miracles or the supernatural. Only cutting-edge technology.
Boom, boom, ba-da-ba.
Bastard.
Did he just jump like a superhero? Did he just superhero jump? Oh, God, no. Not like this. Oh, oh. What the fuck is this? Raiden, get up. Us two snakes and one fake snake. You can pilot a ray? I thought the rays were autonomous.
Now that I have enough data, all I have to do is retrieve Arsenal and clean up the refuse from the exercise.
I don't want to fight anymore.
Just try.
I think he was integrating with with Ocelot. Oh yeah, you can deflect bullets.
How's this then?
I mean, we did just take out 10 of you guys. Olga? No. She's still alive. Uh-oh.
Fortune!
You idiot! Get the hell away from there!
She just say her name?
I told you, your luck's run out. Take your reward. It's all the payload Ray has. Die!
Slick.
Everybody down!
And then Kojima goes bananas and decides to throw in a little not so like I love that Kojima never takes himself so serious. It's like, yeah, technology, sci-fi, and fun, and then it's just like, oh, by the way, maybe there is some magic in the world.
She is Lady Luck.
Kojima. It's still a great story.
My name is Helena Dolph Jackson, the daughter of a proud and noble soldier.
My dad loved that this was my uniform in the Navy.
I can see my family again.
Was that your entire payload, big boy?
Damn!
She is Lady Luck.
Try this instead. No!
Liquid.
No! No, not now!
That's Shalashaska, Nixel. Shalashaska, baby. My bones! One of the greatest characters written into fucking fiction, man. I love him so much. Oh, we've been back and forth. This is a global thing these days. There's no way to explain where we're at in the Metal Gear world. It's quadrupled, pentuple
I've been waiting for this.
Oh god, he literally turned into Liquid. The voice actor is here. That's so good.
I've been inside this arm all along, waiting for the right time to awaken.
Ugh. Liquid's voice actor is so good, and I'm so glad they brought him in for this.
You were inside Ocelot?
Yes, a sleeper in the arm of a Patriot spy.
It was you 2 years ago?
Liquid
I
died.
was controlling him.
Ocelot lost an arm. They attached the arm of the dead body to Ocelot, and now the arm is
Snake,
controlling
it was I that leaked
Ocelot.
information about Arsenal to your partner and got you out here. What? You're the only one that can free me. After all,
We're brothers. The three brothers are back.
I'm off to bury the Patriots for good.
You know where they are? How?
Why do you think I chose Ocelot as my host? But before I go, I have a family matter to settle with
He's
both of you.
so dramatic.
There's room for only one Snake and one big boss.
My brother, and my brother.
Time to say goodbye.
Solidus. Liquid, Solid, and Solidus are all clones of Big Boss's bodies. The greatest warrior of all. Okay.
Liquid, stop this thing. Hey, Snake, you coming?
He's my dear brother. Fucking Snake is so badass, dude. He gives no fucks.
Snake!
Okay. Someone had asked earlier why the Rays were able to stand on the water, and I remember I didn't say it, but that's because Arsenal gear was right underneath the surface, so they were actually standing on a camouflaged Arsenal gear. Oh shit, we're going to Manhattan. I think. I don't really know. Dad.
Federal Hall.
What are you laughing at?
You.
Do you know what day it is today?
Oh God, my anniversary with Rose.
30th?
Jack, do you remember what tomorrow
That's
is?
right. George Washington took office as the first president of the United States of America 200 years ago today. And it happened right here. We were going to declare another independence, the dawn of a new nation here. The end of the Patriots' secret rule, liberation of this country. This was where it was supposed to begin. This is where freedom could have been born.
Born. Solidus is fun, but like Ocelot and Liquid are such better enemies.
Cost.
Jack, it's
Dad.
not power I want. What I wanted to take back from the Patriots are things like freedom, civil rights, opportunities.
All right,
The
bud.
founding principles of this country. Everything that's about to be wiped out by their digital censorship.
And those goddamn millennials.
Listen to me. We're all born with an expiration date. No one lasts forever. Life is nothing but a grace period for turning the best of our genetic material into the next generation.
Bleh, bleh, bleh.
The data of life is transferred from parent to child.
The data of life.
That's how it works. But we have no heirs, no legacy.
We can't make babies.
We brothers are called les enfants terribles.
Les enfants
Cloned from our
terribles.
father, with the ability to reproduce conveniently engineered out.
Yep.
What is our legacy if we cannot pass the torch?
Burn it all
Proof
down.
of our existence, a mark of some sort.
Solidus has been monologuing for like 7 years. It's fine. Hi,
When the
hi,
torch
hi,
is passed
Chimera.
on from parent to child, it extends beyond DNA. Information is imparted as well.
I feel like the Patriots have been 2 to 10, 20 steps ahead of you.
All I want is to
Your
be
entire life.
remembered by other people, by history.
You're
The
not.
Patriots are trying to protect their power, their own interests, by controlling the digital flow of information. I want my memory, my existence to remain. Unlike an intron of history, I will be remembered as an exon. That will be my legacy.
I don't know
my
those words.
mark in history. But the Patriots would deny us even that. I will triumph over the Patriots and liberate us all.
With
and
swords.
we will become the Sons of Liberty.
Title of the game. They said it. Colonel Campbell, robot, you're really gonna call me now?
Raiden, are you receiving? We're still here.
How's that possible? The AI was destroyed.
Only GW.
Who are you?
To begin with, we're not what you'd call human.
Whoa.
Over the past 200 years, a kind of consciousness formed layer by layer in the crucible of the White House. It's not unlike the way life started in the oceans 4 billion years ago. The White House was
200-year-ago
our primordial
AI.
soup, a base of evolution. We are formless. We are the very discipline and morality that Americans invoke so often. How can anyone hope to eliminate us? As long as this nation exists, so will we.
You gotta remember, this game
Cut the
was
crap.
written
if you're immortal,
in
why
the year
would you
2000.
take away individual freedoms and censor the net?
Jack, don't be silly.
Don't you know that our plans have your interests, not ours, in mind?
What?
You're our
Listen
little
carefully,
fishies.
like a good boy.
The mapping of the human genome was completed early this century. As a result, the evolutionary log of the human race lay open to us.
We started with genetic engineering, and in the end, we succeeded in digitizing life itself.
But there are things not covered by genetic information.
What do you mean?
Maybe Rose doesn't actually
Human
exist.
memories, ideas, culture, history.
Genes don't contain any record of human history.
Is it something that should not be passed on? Should that information be left at the mercy of nature?
We've always kept records of our lives, through words, pictures, symbols, from tablets
Wow.
to books.
But not all the information was inherited by later generations. A small percentage of the whole was selected and processed, then passed on. Not unlike genes, really.
That's what history is, Jack.
But in the current digitized world, trivial
Everything
information
is getting
acutely
passed on.
living every second, preserved in all its triteness.
Oh, I love
Never
that this was done in
fading,
2000 and it's
always
so true
accessible.
right now.
Rumors about petty issues, misinterpretations, slander.
All
Recorded
this junk
forever.
Data preserved in an unfiltered state, growing at an
Every
alarming
now
rate.
and then, Kojima
Will
just
only
keys
slow
in on
down social
something.
progress, reduce the rate of evolution.
Right. You seem to think that our plan is one of censorship.
Are you telling me it's not?
You're being silly. What we propose to do is not to control content, but to create context.
Create context.
The digital society furthers human flaws and selectively rewards development of
Yeah, I
convenient
remember Chimera.
half-truths. Just look at the strange juxtapositions of morality around you.
Billions spent on new weapons in order to humanely murder other humans.
Rights of criminals are given more respect than the privacy of their victims.
Although Although there are people suffering in poverty, huge donations are made to protect endangered species. Everyone grows up being told the same thing.
Be nice to other people.
But beat out the competition.
You're special. Believe in yourself and you will succeed.
But it's obvious from the start that only
I love
a few can
Kojima.
succeed.
You exercise your right to freedom, and this is the result. All rhetoric to avoid conflict and protect each other from hurt. The untested truths, spun by different interests, continue to churn and accumulate in the sandbox of political correctness and value systems.
Everyone withdraws into their own small gated community, afraid of a larger forum. They stay inside their little ponds, leaking whatever truth suits them into the growing cesspool of society at large.
The different cardinal truths
Yeah,
neither
Chimera.
clash nor mesh. No one is invalidated, but nobody is
I think it's
right.
genius though,
Not
because
even
like
natural
everyone was going to compare it to
selection can
Metal
take
Gear
place
Solid.
here. The world is being
And
engulfed.
he leaned into it for the first like
And
3/4
this is
of the
the way
game,
the
where it's like,
world ends.
okay, this is
Not
literally
with a
just a
bang,
clone of everything
but
that
a
happened in the
whoop.
first game.
We're
And then
trying
you
to
get to
stop
this
that
point,
from
and you're just like,
happening.
It's our responsibility
Oh.
as rulers. Just as in genetics, unnecessary information and memory must be filtered out to stimulate the evolution of the species.
And you think you're qualified to decide what's necessary and not?
okay, Raiden speaking up.
Absolutely. Who else could wade through the sea of garbage you people produce, retrieve valuable truths, and even interpret their meaning for later generations?
That's what it means to create context.
I'll decide for myself what to believe and what to pass on.
But what if
Is
like
that even your own idea?
all that
Or
story
something
about
Snake told you.
That's the proof of your incompetence right there. You lack the qualifications to exercise free will.
me too,
That's
Chimera.
not true. I have the right.
Does something like a self exist inside of you?
That which you call self serves as nothing more than a mask to cover your own being.
In this era of ready-made truths, self is just something used to preserve those positive emotions that you occasionally feel.
All right,
Another
slam poetry
possibility is
night.
that self is a concept you conveniently borrowed under the logic that would endow you with some sense of strength.
That's crap.
Is it? Would you prefer that someone else tell you? All right then. Explain it to him.
Jack, you're simply the best, and you got there all by yourself.
I like that.
What happened? Do you feel lost? Why not try a bit of soul searching?
Don't think you'll find anything, though.
Ironic that although self is something that you yourself fashion, every time something goes wrong, you turn around
I
and
wish you
place
could
the
pause
blame
these because
on
I want to
something
say
else.
things.
It's not my fault. It's not your fault.
In denial, you simply resort to looking for another, more convenient truth in order to make yourself feel better.
Leaving behind in an instant the so-called
Al Gore
truth
here?
you once embraced.
Should someone like that be able to decide what is truth?
Should someone like you
I'm Mazel.
even have the right to decide?
You've done nothing but abuse your freedom.
You don't deserve to be free.
He's mixing
You're not
that
the
whiskey
one
sour with his
smoking.
fucking Doc Octopus claws.
The individual is supposed to be weak, but far from powerless. A single person has the potential to ruin the world.
And the age of digitized communication has given even more power to the individual. Too much power for an immature species.
Building a legacy involves figuring out what is wanted and what needs to be done for that goal. All this you used to struggle with. Now we think for you.
We are your guardians.
So
after
good,
all.
so
You
good.
want to control human thought, human behavior?
Bish, we already do that.
Of course. Anything can be quantified nowadays. That's what this exercise was designed to prove.
You fell in love with me just as you were meant to, after all.
But are
Isn't
you a
that
real
right, Jack?
person? No, you're not a real
Ocelot
person.
was not told the whole truth, to say the least.
We rule an entire nation. Of what interest would a single soldier, no matter
That's
how
the point,
able,
Crimson
be
Firecat.
to us?
The AI,
The S3 plan does not
the-
stand
they-
for
they
solid
mentioned-
snake simulation. What it does stand for is selection for societal sanity. The S3
I can never
is a
pause.
system for
I'll never
controlling human will and consciousness.
they talk about how the biggest limitation on humankind is that
S3
your
is
lives are
not
so
you, a
short.
soldier
Things
trained
get
in the
forgotten.
image of
And
solid
even if
snake.
there are a few blips where things get brought up, they're forgotten. and
is a
they're
method,
controlled,
a
and the
protocol
history
that
is
created
what
the circumstance that made you what you are.
what makes the legacy.
So you see,
continue.
we're the S3, not you.
Fish and bailed. I was just thinking, like the whole conversation that Raiden had with all of his PTSD about how he has a room with nothing in it.
What you
And
experienced
Rose
was
brings
the
up, remember
final
that time I
test
broke
of its
in, and he's like, "Yeah, I was mad."
Crazy.
What if that never
You heard
happened?
what President Johnson said. The
Like he was just living in a
GW
hotel
system is the
after
key to
his
their
whole
supremacy.
PTSD shit with being a kid
The
warrior,
objective of this exercise
and all
was
of
to
Rose is made up in his
establish
head.
such a method. We used Shadow Moses as a paradigm for the exercise.
I wonder if you would have preferred a fantasy setting.
We chose that backdrop because of its extreme circumstances. It was an optimal
So good.
test for S3's crisis management capacity. If the model could trigger, control, and solve this, it would be ready for any contingency. And now, we have our proof.
It's like such macro fucking chess, dude. It's like four
Right.
fucking dimension
There
chess,
are
and I love
also
it.
reasons behind your selection. Solidus raised plenty of other child soldiers. Do you know why we chose you?
True,
over
right?
them?
Come here.
It was because you were the only one who refused to acknowledge the past. All the others remember what they were and pay for it daily.
But you turn your back on everything you don't like. You do whatever you like, see only the things you like, and for yourself alone.
Yeah, this is the
Yes.
sextuple cross so
Rose
far.
can attest to that.
Count the
You
crosses.
refused to see me for what I was. I lied to you, but I wanted to be caught. You pretended to be understanding, to be a gentleman. You
And-
never
and
made
they're
a
currently
conscious
still
attempt
fucking
to
with
reach
him.
out to me. The only time you did was when I gave you no choice but to do so.
I was just trying not to.
What? Trying not to hurt me? Dear, the one you were trying not to hurt was yourself. Avoiding the truth under the guise of kindness is all that you did.
Why are you giving him
It
any
occurred
time
to
of
you to
day,
do nothing
Raiden?
but look out for yourself. Even if you claim that it was for my sake, that feeling was nowhere to be seen. In the end, everything was for your sake. I was never part of the picture.
Exactly right.
Fucking laughing.
So you see, you're a perfect representative of the masses we need to protect. This is why we chose you. You accepted the fiction we've provided, obeyed our orders, and did everything you were told to. The exercise is a resounding success.
Didn't I tell you that GW was still incomplete? But not anymore, thanks to you.
Your persona, experiences, triumphs,
Emma?
and defeats are nothing but byproducts. The real objective was ensuring that we could generate and manipulate them. It's taken a lot of time and money, but it was well worth it considering the results.
We have a lot of money.
I think that's enough talk. It's time for the final exercise.
Still in the game.
Take Solidus down.
Think
No.
again. I'm through doing what I'm told.
Oh, really? Aren't you forgetting something?
If you die, my child dies.
The termination of vital signals from your nanomachines means the death of Olga's child. Not to mention the death of Rose. She's wired the same way.
Rose, does she actually exist?
Of course I do, Jack. You have to believe me.
God.
Damn!
It will be a fight to the death.
Solidus at least wants you dead.
We will collect the necessary data from this last fight. Then we'll consider the exercise closed. So, Jack the Ripper, will it be Solidus, the Patriot's creation, or you, Solidus's creation? Our beloved monsters, enjoy yourselves.
They don't give a shit what happens either way. All right, time to die a bunch of times to a
Jack.
boss because I don't know how to play.
My
Or-
son.
My son. No, Dad, just
My
go.
clone brothers and I are called monsters,
Go-
replicates
just
of
go kill the
evil
Patriots, dude.
genes. You are one of a kind, but still a monster, shaped by a dark and secret history. We need to decide which monstrosity will have the privilege of survival.
It's a good dad right there. I want you to
By the
murder
way,
me, son, but I'm going to murder you while you murder me.
I was the one who killed your parents.
Well, no shit.
I claimed you for my own and raised you as a soldier in the army of the devil.
Why are the snake clones like this?
I am your foster father
Manipulation?
and your worst enemy.
Why?
War?
Because I needed to know whether we were really someone else's creation. We're repeating history, Jack. Liquid and Solid hunted down Big Boss, trying to sever the tie that bound them to him. Unless you kill me and face your past, Jack, you will never escape. You'll stay in the endless loop. Your own double helix.
Your own twin snakes.
It's time we were both free.
They're genetically engineered clones with careful manipulations of their genome to be a clone of the original Big Boss, but obviously with manipulations so that they can be controlled in an expectable way. Hence the no reproduction and
the clues to the Patriots inside
the desire
GW
to,
have
you know,
been
patricide.
erased, but there are other traces. Inside you. What?
The whole big fight at the end of the game,
Information
Mazel.
is being carried by the nanomachines in your cerebral cortex and throughout the neural network they formed.
The what? Why do you got two swords? I only got one. I don't want a sword fight, man.
Brace yourself.
What if I knock him out? He's really fast. Okay.
Is that the best you can do?
Pretty much. Okay. Okay.
What's wrong with you?
Okay. Okay. Just gotta feel him out. Baby. When he glows, you gotta flip away. And when he does that, you gotta just get burnt.
What's wrong with you?
You're wrong with me. Let's try to knock him out. Non-lethal, baby. You gonna glow? I feel like you're gonna glow.
Let's go.
Oh, okay. You got those now, huh? Those are fun. Okay. I don't think I have any rations. Yeah. Okay. All right, he's got new moves now. Buena way. You're doing it, Peter. You're doing it. Dad, I don't want to kill you. Oh, God. Okay, you did two this time?
Best you could do.
Oh. Don't do the fire thing. Please don't do the fire thing. Oh, he's doing that fire thing.
Good work, Jack. But this is where it gets interesting.
Oh, good God. Phase 2. What? Well, I'm okay with that. Oh, no!
You have to beat Solidus. This is your last duty.
We're not just pawns in some simulation game, you know.
Yes, you are. You're nothing but
Yes.
mere weapons. No different from fighter jets or tanks.
What the?
The old model destroyed 4 years ago was Rex.
The new amphibious model is Ray.
Both of these are the same as the code names used by the U.S. Armed Forces to refer to Japanese warplanes during World War II.
Your code name, Raiden, too, comes from the Japanese
I love that
Navy's
Monster.
name for one of its interceptors.
Stop it. I'm not a weapon.
Oh, really? Do you know the code name the U.S. Armed Forces used for the Japanese fighter Raiden?
It was Jack. Both of you are just weapons to be used and thrown away.
They're just fucking with his
used on the
PTSD.
battlefield. Just pawns in a game, exactly as you said.
And a weapon has no right to think for itself. Now, it's time to fulfill your purpose. Defeat Solidus.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Man, I don't really want to die. Rawr! Okay. Just going for 1 stabs each. My dude, I'm running. My guy. Well, okay. Okay. What the fuck? Oh, no. No, bro. Not like this. What are you doing? Oh, I got a ration. Oh, eat it. Eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. Okay, okay, okay. Let's bait him.
Let's go.
Okay, that was a good hit. We did a good boy.
Let's go.
Shit! Do it again. Do it again. No. Damn it! I knocked out my dad with a trank, not a killie. I think if you do the whole game, you probably get a cool ending if you do just non-lethal fights. First try, bitches. Look at me learning. Remember how bad I was day one? Oh, that didn't look like non-lethal. That looked like lethal. That looked a little bit like lethal. I think you used the wrong side of the sword, sir. I mean, I flipped the blade around. No. Oh, I guess. Oopsies. Remember the first night how I was like so pissed about normal mode? And now I'm like, maybe I should play all the other ones on normal mode. Getting to know Raiden as an adult, because I was like, what, 16 when this came out, maybe 17? Getting to know Raiden as an adult, I don't really hate him as much. I mean, I made fun of him the whole game. Oh, that's such a fitting, poetic ending. I don't really hate him as much, but it does make me excited to play Revengeance, which I never had any idea I wanted to play. I want to see what his little standalone stories. This music is epic. Kojima's gonna make me cry every time. All right, guys, buckle in for exposition number 10. So here's the thing, Chimera. I've never even looked it up. All I know is it's a Raiden game, and it's Swordy, and he's a ninja now, And I'm like, that's all I remember from things I've seen, and I never thought I'd ever want to play it. I kind of want to play it now. I've been there, Mazel Tov. Oh, the days of online courses. How'd you get off the building? Roof. Dad. No one notices the man in a sneaking suit with a sword.
Who am I, really?
No
one quite knows who or what they are.
Why are there marbles in my mouth?
The memories you have and the role you were assigned are burdens you had to carry. It doesn't matter if they were real or not. That's never the point.
Oh, okay, Snake. Look at you, bud. Super existential Snake.
There's no such thing in the world as absolute reality. Most of what they call real is actually fiction.
I'm down with this. I'm down with this.
What you think you see is only as real as your brain tells you it
I'm
is.
cool with this. I'm understanding of this, of actual reality.
What am I supposed to believe in? What am I going to leave behind when I'm through?
That's for you to decide.
We can tell other people about having faith. What we had faith in.
Existence is what you want from it, bro.
Important enough to fight for. It's not whether you were right or wrong, but how much faith you were willing to have. That decides the future. The Patriots are a kind of ongoing fiction too, come to think of it. Listen, don't obsess over words so much. Find the meaning behind the words, then decide. You can find your own name. And your own future.
Decide for myself?
And whatever you choose will be you.
I don't know if I can.
Live life, dude.
I know you didn't have much in terms of choices this time. But everything you felt, thought about during this mission is yours. And what you decide to do with them is your choice.
I want David Hayter to be my dad.
Yeah, a clean slate, a new name, new memories. Choose your own legacy. It's for you to decide. It's up to you.
That's some real talk. That's kind of in regards to like philosophy and life. That's like where I lie. Is that like, I mean, you can obsess over what's real and not and what's fabricated, but what happens is your interpretation of whatever that is, whether it's real, quote unquote, or fake, your life, your short life is what you make of it, and you can decide to what that means to you, and that's awesome, and that's worth it, in my opinion.
Anyone you know?
No, never heard the name before. I'll pick my own name and my own life. I'll find something worth passing on.
A giant arsenal weapon that no one's heard of has smashed into the city.
I know. We've inherited freedom from all those who fought for it. We all have the freedom to spread the word. Even me.
Snake, what about Olga's child?
Don't worry. I'll find him. Count on it.
Snake is such a badass.
As long as you keep yourself alive, he's safe.
I love that he was like, headband, infinite ammo.
I put a transmitter on his ray.
Did he head for the Patriots?
Yeah, but I have a feeling they gave Ocelot a bogus location to begin with.
Rah! Liquid!
Cheer up. We have a better lead. This contains the list of all the Patriots.
What?
But Ocelot took it.
The one we gave you wasn't the real thing.
What?
This virus is coded to destroy only a specific part of GW, namely the information about the Patriots' identity.
Snake is 2 steps
Which
ahead.
means that there's a parameter coded in here that defines what that information is.
I get it. Analyze the code and you can probably find out where they operate. Count me in.
No, you have things to do first.
Find out who the fuck you are, bro.
And people you need to talk to.
Hopefully a real Rose? I think someone earlier come here, and correct me if I'm wrong, but someone said that was what the original MSX discs look like? Or maybe it is just a mini disc? I don't know. It is 2001. Oh, okay, Rose is realish? So she has no idea what was going on. Why are you in a sneaking suit? In the middle of Wall Street? You remember what today is, Jack?
Snake?
Oh, he gone.
What's wrong?
Someone said it, or maybe I misinterpreted what they said, but I thought that's what someone said.
Can I ask you something? Who am I, really?
I wouldn't know. But we're going to find out together, aren't we?
Oh, real Rose is kind of nice.
Yeah.
When she's not a maniacal robot
See me
AI.
for what I am, okay?
I know.
Oh, no. Oh, wait, that is possible. I was going to say, I forgot Raiden's not a Snake or a Big Boss clone. All right, more
Do you
Kojima.
remember this place?
Of course. This is where we first met. I remember now. Today is the day I met you.
That's it.
Today is the day I met you. Now you can do it as much as you guys want.
I think I found something to pass along to the future.
What?
He said all living things want their genes to live on.
Are you talking about the baby?
Yeah. The genes aren't the only thing you pass on. There are too many things that aren't written into our DNA.
Okay.
It's up to us to teach that to our children.
What kind of things?
About the environment, our ideas, our culture.
Oh, how we were so optimistic
passion,
in 2000.
Sorrow, joy. We'll tell them everything together.
Is that a proposal?
This is for your ears only.
That's a good way to deal with after killing your father and doing an entire war mission over the course of a day and a half and learning that your entire life has been a sham. I usually like to solve that, not by going to a therapy session, but immediately proposing to my girlfriend. According to Kojima, Mazel Tov. Ooh. Uh-oh. Game?
And the sky up above.
Game?
And think,
Did they break the credits?
what am I?
I mean, I'm down for the Bond-style music, but I think they broke the credits.
Am I full of sorrow? Am I hurt?
PlayStation hasn't froze, it's just broken.
Or am I filled with love? I walk by myself on the streets below.
Well, cast.
And ask every child I know.
I don't know if I can let this play out.
Tomorrow will bring sun or rain. Which one of these will show? I can't say goodbye to you.
Oh, there always is, Crisco. Always. I'm just now concerned if I can get to it.
I keep holding on till the end.
Should I push a button or should we just let the song play out?
Darkness, there is no other way.
I'll let you guys be the deciding factor. We can always look it up on YouTube.
Yesterday,
Yes, come
that I'll find in a
here. Jinx, you owe me a soda. Oh, I owe you a soda.
dreams that I let slip away.
I am for button. Okay, I'll try button.
The joyfulness I'm looking for.
So far, no button's done anything.
Back in yesterday.
All right, yeah, no buttons. We got no button. We got screenshots. Can't take a screenshot now. Then what's the point of having a screenshot button? Oh, I can broadcast to Twitch. PlayStation, fix your shit. You did so well. Until now. While this plays, do you guys want to just look at the food that I had made earlier? I'm gonna turn down that smooth jazz. So
Why can't each of us in the world ever see the best things in life?
Chrome. This one. Nope. Chrome.
A warm hug, a smile, a kiss from you to me.
So last night, I talked about it yesterday.
I cry and I cry.
We did our short rib thing.
Love, do not pass me by.
Why can't I drag things?
Please stay for a while. Make time.
Made some braised short ribs.
Refuse to fly.
That's the start of it.
I can't say goodbye.
This is what it looked like before it went into the oven. And so today I did the reduction of the sauce and then cooked the ribs in it right before stream. I was a little late to starting stream. But what we ended up with, I'll share the... this was the liquid reducing. This was the braising liquid. I just let it reduce for an hour. It got to a thick sauce. Then I reheated the ribs in it. I lost all the bones because I definitely got them way too tender, even though that's kind of what you want anyways. But I tried to save the bone in it, but as soon as I tried to pull them out of the liquid, the bone was just like, peace, I'm out. And I was like, okay. But the final product was, let's see what I can find. The best angle I took. I made a, just for the gram, I made a little bed of polenta, because that's kind of the way you're supposed to eat this shit. But here's the final product with the reduced sauce on top of it, which is just a meat and delicious aromatics fucking sauce, garnished with parsley, of course. So that is what I ate for dinner today, and it was delicious. Delicioso. I think I let the reduction sauce go a little too long, so it kind of developed a little bit of a bitterness to it. I think I burned some at the bottom, but yeah, that's what I did today and yesterday. A lot of work for a little food, but damn, it was fucking good time. Man, oh man. I miss jazz clubs, man. I used to go out to jazz clubs all the time out here in San Diego. It was fun. Just like little indie jazz like joints. It was fun. Not always the best, but it's just fun to have a couple, drinks and just listen to some dudes play some music. Some cool cats. If those are wondering, we are still heavy into cast. But 2001, this probably took a fucking crew of 1,000 to make. Uh-oh. Ooh, is it fade now? 3.5 minutes long? 4 minutes long? Game? Second song
isn't just about passing on your genes.
Damn it, we're not gonna see it.
We can leave behind much more than just DNA.
Should we
through speech, music,
Audible? Should we just watch it on YouTube? Right?
What we've seen, heard.
Okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and just do that. Right? We tried, team. We tried. Metal Gear Solid 2 post credits. Okay, I think I have it. I'm gonna move the chat over here so I can see you guys still. That should fill the scene. All right, sweet. Thank you, Man of Justice 21 Gaming.
Life isn't just about passing on.
Oh my God, honey, you're recording it on your fucking TV with your fucking cell phone. I need you to die in a fire. Never fucking mind. Scene video. Let's just do this one. IGN. All right, here's what the credits were supposed to look like. Cloud to cloud.
Time refuse to fly. I can't.
Here we go. 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 Here we go.
Life isn't just about passing on your genes. We can leave behind much more than just DNA. Through speech, music, literature and movies, what we've seen, heard, felt, anger, joy and sorrow.
Anime, manga.
These are the things I will pass on. That's what I live for.
What do you I mean, dog?
We need to pass the torch. And let our children
stuff?
read our messy and sad history by its light. We have all the magic of the digital age to do that with.
It's very optimistic for the digital age, and all we got is
human race
TikTok
will
so
probably come
far.
to an end sometime, and new species may rule over this planet. Earth may not be forever, but we still have the responsibility to leave what traces of life we can.
Oh,
Building the
Kojima.
future and keeping the past alive are one and the same thing.
I think that's Kojima's point, Mazel. And that is apparently
I'm sorry,
it.
I left a gentleman alone in my
Oh, I love you, buddy.
him to make sure he leaves.
Is there anything after that? Oh, here it is.
Snake, you there?
Oh, the
It's me.
final lines.
I've finished going over that disc.
Did you find the Patriots list?
Of course.
Sets
it
up.
contains the personal data of 12 people. There was a name on it. Snake, it was one of our biggest contributors.
Oh!
What's going on around here?
I don't know.
Anyway, where are they?
Well, we were right about them being on Manhattan, but
But what?
they're already dead. All 12 of them.
When did it happen?
Well, about 100 years ago.
What the hell?
The post-credit lines always get like your Jimmy's and a Russell to wait for the next Solid Snake game. It's so well done. Like the first game, you know, giving you all the storyline, giving you the delicious dessert after the meal of the game, even after the dialogue and everything. You get the little bit of fun stuff at the end. The Otacon or Meryl going out on a fucking snowdrift and talking about the future, and then you get the credits, and you're like, cool, I'm satisfied. And then they just give you this little fucking boop boop boop, little extra fucking final like dialogue. And in the first game, it's that whole like you have Ocelot talking to someone, Greg Johnson at the time, and he's just like, okay, yes, I'll handle it, thanks, Mr. President. And it's like, oh shit. And this one is just like, wait, what? The Patriots are all dead? So what the fuck? And then for spoilers, which we didn't know at the time, the next game takes place in the past. You play a snake in the past, in like 1970s, before all of the stuff that happened in Zanzibar land, which is a great game in my opinion. I don't know. What do you guys want to do? This was cool. This is cool. But I don't know if I want to start Metal Gear Solid 3. And then we go, Super Future, right? Chimera, I think Guns of the... What's the fourth one called? Guns of the Patriots. I assume that. That came out in 2008. Then Peace Walker. And then Revengeance. Peace Walker is going to be exciting because we can play that with multiple people. Sam's going to be down for playing that and stuff. Our options here basically at this point, kids, are something silly for a while, like a Spelunky or whatever. I'm kind of leaning towards that just because I don't have to think about that. Or if really everyone wants to, should we start? I mean, I feel like we should start fresh on a fresh day for Metal Gear Solid 3. Because that's like, that is the one that gets real Bondy. Like the opening track, I mean, I'll give it to you right here. Let's just do this right here. The opening track to Snake Eater is just fucking baller, dude. No. Oh,
Lemonade pays claims. Super
fucking ads. The one I think Among Us has run its time and its course. Among Us has had its time in the light. But check this out. Just listen to this fucking track. It's only 3 minutes long. Just lose yourself into this shit. Get some dance around. Just imagine Bond.
What a thrill.
Ooh.
With darkness and silence through the night.
There's like the whole like the little it just builds.
I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a feel.
The horns come in too at some point.
But you're so supreme. I give my life not for honor, but for you. In my time,
so good.
There'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you.
So good.
I'm still in a dream, Snake Eater. Someday you go through the rain, and someday
It is. They really leaned into it. Impulse. Kojima's a fucking genius, dude.
It's ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new light, I give my life, not for honor, but for you.
The backup singer, Snake Eater.
In my time,
It's so-
there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I'd fly to you.
Oh, really, Chimera? It's one of the best, dude.
Snake eater. I'm still in a dream. Snake eater.
It's like, I don't know, man. And I'm now realizing it too. Like, Kojima comes into his own in a lot of this. Like, some of the original games, the original 2 games, right? The old 80s and the 90s one had all these awesome fucking thought themes, but they were very limited by the hardware. And getting that option to make the game on the PlayStation probably was a dream for him, that he was like, okay, we're fucking doing this. And the fact that it took off, and then they were like, obviously, like, I think Chimera, you said it, like, they were like, Kojima, we need a Metal Gear Solid 2. And he was just like, all right, bum, I'm gonna fuck with y'all, you know, like, and that man's bananas. That man is bananas, batshit crazy. I mean, these are like written and directed by Kojima, right? Like, to the point where it's just like, it's just Kojima. And if you thought what you just saw was a little over the top, and again, it's like, it's weird juxtaposition that he does, right? So there's a lot of like extremely accurate real world shit that gets talked about, and accuracy of like history and war and discussions of stuff where you're like, no, they're going into real heavy detail in regards to these fucking like treaties that were signed and stuff that actually happened. And then every now and then you'd be like, I don't know, did that girl just do magic and make all the bullets go away? And then there's some science stuff on it, and then there's like there's a parrot that talks, and it's like a mixture of soap opera and science fiction, and it's very serious, but it also doesn't take itself seriously, which I think is just like a definition of Kojima. And I think after you make 2, or at this point, I think technically 4 hit games, you just go, all right, let's do this. Man's got a story to tell, and I don't know, man. Chimera, if you didn't play 3, I did play 3, and I can tell you that the information that comes out of 3 is probably some of the most important shit ever in a game. This 3 is, and I will spoil it for you, it's not a simulation of the original game or the Metal Gear Solid 1. It is a whole in of itself, a fantastic, beautiful story. If I recall correctly, and I could be wrong at some point, and I'll probably yell about it when I'm getting killed by them, but every boss is just dripping with well-written, well-developed, amazing stories, and it's so the OGs of the OGs in this stuff. And there's some I know the reveals in it, because I didn't remember much about Twin Snakes that we just played, and I'm really happy I got to know that now, because now I kind of like Raiden a little bit. But I do know the reveals. I know the story beats and the reveals of 3, and if you don't know them, you're in for a fucking treat. Don't look it up. If you want to watch it, come play it with us. It's going to be fantastic. But I say we start that Monday. I don't feel like 8:30 is a good time to start it, because I feel like that would alienate people that just not, I don't know. I don't know. That's my opinion. So I think I'm just going to take a quick break. And I don't know. My plan is to play Spelunky, because I haven't played in a long time, and I kind of feel like doing something chill. But if you guys got better ideas, let me know in the chat. I'm going to put on some music, and we will be right back. Ooh, there's some horns in this too. Thank you, Twitch soundtrack. Twitch. Is it called soundtrack? Yeah, it's called Twitch soundtrack. I'm getting the name right. I'll be right back, guys. I'm just gonna go refill my drink, take a quick pee, and transition over. I'm so excited. Thanks, guys, for hanging out and doing this whole game with me.